The International Federation on Aging conducted one-on-one interviews with Canadians providing care for somebody living with dementia. We wanted to understand their resource needs, experiences, desires for change, and amplify their voices. Join us as we share the insights from these powerful interviews. In this first episode, we dive into the roles and responsibilities of caregivers, learning from those who live it every day. From managing medical appointments to providing support and advocating for their loved ones, our interviewees share what it truly means to be a caregiver and how their role shapes every aspect of their lives.
She's so happy to get out. She gets bored at home, so one of our duties is just to have fun. And it's not really a duty, it's just something that we do. Cooking, cleaning, making sure the bills are paid, grocery shopping.
I would go to work during the day. My brother would actually come here to stay with Mom. She just couldn't be left alone. She was confused, she was wandering, so we were responsible for her safety. I had to take on all care for her.
I think we neglected my mother because my father's dementia was right there. And we would ask her to do simple things to help us because we were overwhelmed, and get upset with her when she didn't do it, not realizing that her cognitive decline was just starting and she wasn't really understanding what we're asking her to do. It was very, very difficult dealing with them because it would be 24/7 care. And my dad would, wake up at 10 o'clock at night and start wandering the house, and you got to follow him around the house from 10 o'clock at night till maybe 5 in the morning till he falls asleep. And then my mother gets up at 7 and he gets back up at 7, and you've got zero sleep, and you've got to, make sure everything's going right.
The first time I started providing care, first of all, I was not even familiar with the word dementia. So I had to do some research, what kind of challenges those guys face. Just me need to sacrifice my time. No option.
I was so lost with regards to dementia. I did not know anything about it. And I think probably like the majority of people, when you hear the word dementia, you think of memory loss, right? We don't think that dementia could cause significant changes in personality. Oftentimes the medical system speaks to us in language that we don't understand, right? They use terminology that we don't understand. And we're too sometimes intimidated to ask the questions, like explain what this disease is. If you're being diagnosed with a disease or your loved one is being diagnosed with a disease and you don't understand something, ask the question. Do not leave the doctor's office until you feel that you understand, what this is, the impact on your life or on the life of your loved one, and what are the resources that I need, right?
Thank you for watching and taking the time to hear caregivers' voices. Their stories remind us of the strength and dedication behind this essential role. Stay tuned. Episode 2 will focus on caregiver support systems, their self-concept, and how their community sees and values their role in labor.